Here's your grandmother.
We'll do a swizzle for everyone.
We'll do a just swizzle for everybody.
Swizzle, swizzle.
It looks awesome. Right?
Wait, what is this?
It's the swizzle, named after the Swizzle Inn.
Bitch, let's get our swizzle on.
Swizzle and swagger.
This is so good. Should we play a game?
No.
No, we're not starting.
Okay, who here's read your book? Doesn't matter who's read it. It matters who's bought it. I bought your book. Monica, did you buy her book?
On audio.
You got audio? I bought it. I have it on my house. So you did it. How many have you sold? Do you know how many you've sold? Yeah, I have a book scan. Like, I think let's count, like, we're in tens of thousands. Like, for sure. What is that triangle? What's happening?
That's the Bermuda Triangle. It's getting them.
Oh, watch out.
Watch out. So I have read your book, and last night you were so uncomfortable to talk about sex with her. Last night was hard for me. You told her to shut the up, but you openly write about my sexuality in your book.
I wrote the book, and it had nothing to do with your sexuality. I told an anecdote about you soliciting me for a boudoir photo, and then I
And you
said
talk
you were like,
taking my clothes off, slinging my panties. Like, I think that is hypocritical that you won't talk about your own life, but you'll write about mine in your book.
I don't talk about Whitney's sex life in my book. I describe when I first met her, I was a boudoir photographer, and she was a sexy model.
You never asked for my permission
I
to
read
write
it to you
about
about
my
4
sex.
times before, and you said take out the part where it's my decision to take the panties off, and I did. I took it out
No,
per your request because you heard every single word. You knew what it was before it went to print.
You won't talk about sexuality, but you'll f***ing exploit mine in your book to f***ing sell it.
Like, what is Whitney trying to do? Take credit for the book being a bestseller because she and my friends are in it? It's just not true. We've discussed my book 100 times. And she's known what was in it, and she knows that it's not about her. It's called Bad Mormon, not Bad Shitty Friends. I told one stupid story about your boudoir photography session, and every word of it was true.
But you won't talk about
Every
sex
word
with
of it
her.
was f***ing true. I did never talk about your sex life. Maybe we should skip to that chapter. What the hell's going on?
You exploited my sexuality in your book.
Do you understand what you're saying? Because you sound like an idiot.
Oh,
You did
you
not
sound like an
exploit
idiot.
your
You sound like a
sexuality.
hypocrite.
I'm an actual New York Times bestselling author.
Good for you.
I think you're a ridiculous bitch for even saying
I-
so. Get
oh
away
my God.
out of the
No,
way.
I'm
Move.
not
I'm trying to leave. I want to leave right now. Don't.
You're pushing me.
Jesus,
You
Whitney.
took my shoe off.
Yes, I
What is
bet.
my sexuality
What is
in
your
your book?
sexuality? You're wearing it right now. Own it.
Holy This is my feelings,
I'm
Heather.
staying out of this. I'm staying out of this.
Heather, it's not fair that you sex shame Monica and exploit my sexuality in your book. Why are you so defensive about it? Heather, I want to have a conversation.
I don't want to have a conversation with you. You're drunk and you're crazy. Get away.
I'm not drunk or crazy.
You are both.
No, you're guilty because you know you exploited my vagina in your book.
Get away from me.
You exploited my vagina in your book. And you exploited something I did for my husband in your book. And that's the goddamn truth, and that's why you're running away and can't stand in my face, because you know I'm right. So stop lying and own your
Stop talking, please. I just want to take a minute. I would like to have a think.
Okay.
And I would really
I got
like
it,
to
I
have
got
a
it.
think, okay?
I just can't leave
I would
you
like to
alone.
have a think, okay? Just stop talking.
Okay, I'll see her.